I'm going to my old high school to stretch my legs. Yo, I just realized I didn't have my fucking GoPro on. But if you were those two dudes that I just met at that light on Hampton, shout out to you guys. It was sick meeting you two. And yeah, I'm gonna get off and stretch my legs. And I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do today because I just came down here and I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's too hot to do anything. That dude just ran that stop sign. I seen that. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I want to do. It is too hot to do dog piss out here, yo. But we'll just have to see where the day takes us. Yo, what's up, guys? Before it rains, of course, it's always these afternoon thunderstorms that just piss me off. I thought I would come out here and make a video about my first impressions of owning a sport bike. So this isn't like a long-term thing or anything. I think I've owned the bike 3 days now. So I just thought I would come out here and ride around while I tell you in this wind. Good God, it's windy up here. And I would tell you what my experiences are with like a sport slash track bike is like my daily. So the first thing right off the bat that everybody should know, that if you don't know, well, you should, they are uncomfortable. They're uncomfortable. Just, there's nothing you can do about it. On long periods, long stretches of roads or long rides, I'd say I can go about 20, 25, 30 minutes before I gotta like stop and stretch my legs, stretch my wrists a little bit. I mean, look, even now I got my arm resting on the gas tank because I just got done doing a long ride in Inglewood. But if you don't know, like, yes, they are uncomfortable. They're super uncomfortable. So if you can deal with, like, you know in the back of your head they're gonna be uncomfortable, then they're fun. A few other things that I've noticed that are kind of obvious, but I don't know what people know and don't know. These bikes are really, 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 really fast, right? Like, this is just second gear, right? And that was almost like, that was nuts. Like, it didn't seem nuts on video, but it's like, they're fast. But since they're fast, they're also gonna produce a lot of heat. Like right now, between my legs, oh my Lord. Sitting in standstill traffic, which we had to do the other day because we got stuck in like soccer game traffic from Invesco Field. They're hot. They are hot. They produce a lot of heat. So like on days like today, where it gets really hot. I mean, I think it got up into the 90s today, and you know, for here, you know, that's hot as fuck. Like, that is hot. It's not the most, you know, pleasant thing to be doing in, you know, full gear. That's why I recommend full gear. Do as I say, not as I do. But I would die of a heat stroke if I was in full gear right now. So like, if you're looking at like a sport bike or a super sport bike or like basically a track bike as your first bike, I don't think you should do it. I really don't. I think you should start with something really small. Not really small, but like smaller. Like, I learned how to ride on a BMW 310R. As where I, you know, kind of relearned how to ride motorcycles. There is a bug in my helmet. Are you kidding me? This little fucker is flying around in here. I gotta let this guy out. Get the fuck out of my helmet. What are you doing in there? But for your first motorcycle, I don't know if these bikes are it. You have to understand that they are very uncomfortable and they're not meant for long road trips. So if you're planning on like just riding around, you know, 20 minutes at a time, and you're able to, you know, get off, stretch, take a breather, get a drink of water, you know, if you know you're gonna do that, then these things are awesome. They are so much fun to hit like those super twisty mountain roads, oh my god, they are just a blast. I haven't got to do that yet, but you bet your ass I'm gonna go hit those twisty roads really soon, because they're only right over there. So I'm gonna be doing that soon, and I'm gonna, you know, of course, film it. But if you're going on like long road trips, and you know you're gonna be going on long road trips, just go with the cruiser. I mean, go with like a cruiser, or like one of those half and half. Like I was at the Honda dealership the other day with me, my friend Stone. By the way, go check out his channel. He just did a moto vlog. I'll put his channel on the screen right now, so you can go and find him and watch his moto vlog. Me, him, and my brother went to the Honda dealership. Yeah, we went to the Honda dealership, and man, there's a Honda Rebel there that looks good. I mean, like, it's a 2021 Honda Rebel 1100. Ooh, is that bitch nasty? Oh my god. I mean, that thing looks like a tank, yo. I wish I had new bike money, because holy shit, that thing looked sick. Oh my god, the bug is crawling in my fucking nose. Oh my, get out of there. Oh my lord, get out of my nose. Oh my gosh. Fucking bugs, dude. I thought I got you out of my helmet. Now my friend Stone, he's looking at getting one of these, or one of those Honda Rebels. And man, is that a tough choice, because like, I mean, you see sport bikes like everywhere, kinda, you know, like people love the look of sport bikes. So if you're going for like the sport bike aesthetic, just know in the back of your head there are some drawbacks. Like the suspension is kind of stiff. Of course, that shit on this bike, I don't know about other bikes, but on this bike it can be adjusted right here and right here. So I think the suspension's pretty soft, but there have been a couple bumps where I have bottomed out this motherfucker. Like, I've bottomed out the shit out of that front wheel. So if you're thinking the sport bike route, just remember there are, you know, some stuff that you're gonna have to get rid of, like comfort being one of the main things, I think. And of course you can do things like squeeze your legs against the gas tank to take some pressure off of your wrists, and over time, you know, your body will get used to it. But man, long stretches, they're a pain in the ass. And I love this bike, and I would absolutely buy it 100 times over. But there are some sacrifices that I kind of wish that I knew before getting into this sort of stuff. So that's my opinion. If anything else interesting happens, you know, I'll put it in this video. I actually took a road trip the other day to good old Mexico, and I opened this girl up. So I'll enter that clip here. So as you can see, you know, it was done in Mexico. I didn't drop a gear or nothing. I kind of just went into 5th, 6th gear and just kind of opened it up to see what the top speed looked like. I believe in that clip I hit 140, 142, and I was going that at about 7,000 RPM. But yeah, so my opinions and first impressions on sport bikes is, if you can handle those drawbacks, go for it. These bikes are a fucking blast, man. They are a blast. So if you know that, then I do recommend you buy them or get one. And if you, I was speeding right here a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, if you know the stuff that you're willing to like get rid of, like comfort, long trips, it's possible, but it's gonna be painful. then I think you should buy a sport bike. Just remember in the back of your head, you know, different bikes are tailored to do different things. So this thing is meant to go fast, corner really well, and handle really well. Like this little mini corner here. Slide my butt off the seat, get low. So remember, different bikes are tailored to do different things. These aren't meant for road trips and going long distances. So if that's what you're doing, go for like a cruiser. You know, if you're looking to go fast, maybe have some track days, and you're willing to understand that you need to have an okay core, you know, your back's gonna hurt, your wrists are gonna hurt sometimes, then this bike could be for you. Just shop around, don't make your mind up too fast, because that can bite you in the ass. And yeah, with that, this is my last piece on it. So if you liked, please leave a like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Later!